Oh, I'm hype. I'm hype. Jan Toxin really doing a great job of, representing the NRS boys very proudly and very strong. Like I said, I definitely see Toxin as being one of the favorites in this, just because he's so comfortable in like multiple, game genres and multiple fighting games. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, he's really such a smart player. I mean, his noob Saibot, I had the quote-unquote honor of fighting him at CEO this past year in the Noob Saibot mirror, and he just made me look like a fool, so he just really knows how to play fighting games very efficiently.
Yeah, but his Noob Saibot never beat Combat, though.
Well, I mean, that's Combat.
Like some other Noob Saibots that
I don't know who you're talking about. Anyway, so we have...
Anymore! Come on, come back.
I beat Combat once, and then I never beat him again. That's all that happened there. Tidazi looking so good right now, taking the first life bar with a level 4 cash out. That was a really good reactionary parry.
Now, those little sparks there coming off of Riptor's feet, is that just when she changes direction? Like...
That's just when she's running on the ground. A huge counter break from Tidazi. Yeah, the sparks are a nice little visual element they added to her movement. Wow.
So that was her activating her instinct. Does that give you invincibility frames, or is that just...
When you pop instinct with Riptor, it makes any of your tail normals longer. It makes her run faster, and I think she gets more damage off of her tail moves as well.
And then she dies faster. That's what I saw.
And apparently she gets supreme victory by Tidazi, who's up 1 game, who wants to find herself in grand finals, fighting for the Fantasy Strike players of the universe. Not as the independent developers. These are the kind of players that we have, that are the diamonds in the rough, the hidden gems amongst the FGC. This is what I love to see.
Gems indeed. Gems indeed. Let's see if Toxin... do you think Toxin's going to go to any other character? Do you think
I doubt it. I only know that he plays Riptor.
Okay. Well, you did say, that Riptor is seen as Hisako's probably only bad matchup, or one of the only bad matchups.
One of the few, for sure. Yeah, definitely one of the few.
What do you think Toxin needs to start doing more that he's not doing?
Definitely projectile lockdown. If he gets the throw or he gets the knockdown in any stretch of the imagination, flame carpet, because projectile lockdown for Hisako is her biggest weakness. She can't parry, she's forced to block it, and then he can just continue to mix off of his predator stance with Riptor.
That's a good neutral jump here from Toxin.
It's going to be a lot of damage. Hard knockdown ender, flame carpet. Beautiful. Sets up the mortars. Oh, didn't convert off that whiff parry. And that double talon kick he's doing is plus on block, to my knowledge, so he can actually use that to frame trap with Riptor's fast normals.
Now that was a reactionary dash up because of the projectiles that are falling down from the sky.
Correct, yeah. Absolutely. What a bait! Toxin looking super good here. Breaks the heavy linker on that headbutt. Ooh, that 3-hitting air move is a projectile, but it is shadow counterable. I don't know if Hisako can actually shadow counter it with her shadow counter, because her shadow Rekka is not very fast in a reversal. Empty jump, low light kick. Now we're getting... We're in Winners Finals, all right. Oh, and the dash through gets stuffed by the standing heavy punch from Riptor. That counts as a projectile. You cannot parry that.
I like Toxin's choice to, back off in between the rounds here, just to kind of get some space, or as much space as possible.
Oh, the tail flip. A big risk, and it paid off.
Now, the tail flip is an overhead that hits on the other side. So
it can hit on the other side or in the front, depending on which version you use or how you space it. Oh, the big shimmy, but got caught. Sleep at the wheel.
Yeah, it looks like Toxin's having a hard time converting from those little slashes, those little.
The standing light punches. I'm not sure if they actually convert into into her special moves or not. And just like that, Toxin looking really good here. Wait, don't tell me. Full ultras? Okay, all right. Wait a minute.
He's making a statement.
Okay, all right. That was a little rude. I like it. We see you, Toxin. That was very disrespectful.
A little disrespectful there from.
I mean, he didn't have to do all that, did he?
Yes, he did. This is winners finals. He's trying to, get in his opponent's head. He's trying to get.
I think he's definitely doing so. He's
He
he looked good in that last game. That little bit of disrespect might be just enough to put him over the top.
All right, 1-1. These guys are not pulling punches. Beyond Toxin. I don't know if you heard Nikki on stream saying, gotta set up the projectiles a little bit better, locking them down. But that definitely was what we saw there at the end. And Tidazi not really finding the opportunity to go for the command grabs and establish that mobility. Just kind of forced to block things and just it's scary, man. Multiple hitting overheads, multiple hitting jump-ins are very tough to block.
Correct. Yeah, it's a lot. This is the nature of Killer Instinct, guys. It's very fast-paced. It's very hardcore. People that aren't used to it are like, what the hell is going on? And that was an overhead.
Yeah. I was going to say, did he disrespect something or he just didn't block correctly?
He just didn't block correctly. Or try to interrupt the gap. Oh, big lockout for Tidazi here. Gonna get level 4 off this and get the wall splat. This is a mix-up. Goes low.
Stand.
Watch your toes.
That's insane, dude. 41 into a restand.
Oh,
okay.
Big anti-air with the run back reversal. And the throw. Okay. This sets up another opportunity here. Okay, so a 3-hitting tail move into a 2-hitting talon rake. That's... Wow, the big read! Went for a parry off of the +2 special move. Okay, wake up grab's gonna beat the Rekka that was not meaty. Oh, and the big neutral jump.
He's cashing in.
Shadow headbutts, and Tidazi with the big break at the end.
Now that was a shadow break that you have to time specifically.
Yes, correct. It hit 5 times total, and she was locked out until the last of the 3 hits, so she was able to break immediately after she was locked out. The lockout just ran out in time, and Tidazi's gonna get a... What's she gonna go for here? Another lockout from Toxin. Big guesses. This is a big command grab reset.
Oh god, it hurts.
Oh! Instant air on Ryozan. Oh, she bet the farm. And the big suck. This is looking terrible for Toxin right now. And the command grab, is this gonna be enough to kill? He's alive with a pixel. Only a true master.
Only a true master. Only a true master. Beyond Toxin, you gotta take it 1 life bar at a time.
There it is.
First one.
He did. All right, first one's down. But what does he have for an answer? Ooh, lay it on the shadow counter. This is bad news, Bears.
Oh god.
Reset. Oh my god, halfway. Flame carpet. Oh, and the parry on the tail flip. That's a big commitment there from Toxin. And Tidazi saw it and reacted to it and efficiently punished it with the parry. Very good awareness. That was the dream was very alive there for a moment.
It was. But you know what? I think that was more of like a moral victory for Toxin, knowing that he is capable of doing that, capable of making those comebacks. Maybe you just guessed wrong a few times on some command grabs versus parries against Hisako. But what I was going to point out there, so she can parry that tail drop no matter what side it's on. That stops
a lot of the mix-up right there, because whether it's in the front or crosses up, as long as she reacts to it, her 0-frame parry, it's super fast. It'll parry it on reaction no matter what.
So I feel like Toxin was getting a little too predictable there towards the end. Hopefully he can. So instead of going for that, well, the tail drop happened. Like the scenario happened because she slowed down time.
Right.
Recognized it, saw it. So we're seeing a little bit more, I guess, seasoned tendencies here from Tidazi. Because
she knew what she was looking for sure. Which means that maybe Toxin could have went for like a dash up grab or something like that. If she was looking for that, there's always that other option. And off of that Talon rake on the bounce back, went for the cross up tail flip. Toxin pulling out all the stops here. Empty jump grab, teched. Big punish with the sweep. Nice hard knockdown, and a big shadow counter.
Could he have gotten more with that sweep?
Probably could have gotten more, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he just wasn't sure what option was available here. But now,
if he couldn't have gotten more, he could have at least set up a flame carpet afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, Toxin in the corner. This is a bad way here.
Oh,
off the back dash and a big lockout. Tidazi's gonna get a level 4 cash out here.
Good damage.
And the fan grab. This is gonna lead into a hard knockdown. She's gonna be able to build some wrath meter back. And the big suck. I don't know what Toxin went for, but it didn't work. He has instinct. Oh, and that's an opener ender! Toxin, break it! He didn't break the opener ender! That was totally breakable, something you don't want to have happen to you in winners finals.
So the whole time during that entire
He could have broken heavies at any point and it would have been fine, but he didn't know.
It's not, again, like when you said it the first time, I'm like, I hear that term a lot, but I didn't know exactly what it is, and I don't know how to recognize it.
Yeah, it was totally opener ender. Oh, and running right into Eureka's. Tidazi with a big lockout. This is huge. Toxin still has his instinct. He's going to have to pop it here. This is it. It gets caught low. I'm not sure what he went for there. And a big lockout. Tidazi is one hit away from Ultra. Big jumping heavy punch. Locks out in the light auto doubles. And the damage ender. Okay, Toxin has 1 bar of meter. No instinct and a dream. That's all he has. Frame trap into throw. She's recognizing that it's shadow counterable, but she's missing the timing. That's a parry, and that's going to be Ultra. And Tidazi moves on into winners finals. Good reaction. Good stuff to Tidazi. Fantasy Strike players, where are you at?
Hey, it's also incredible to see Tidazi, filling in last second for someone who was originally signed up for this, but now